Oh, and there we are. Lithium. Alright, so now that I know roughly the direction that I have to go to get the lithium, I will go and set up a line of tethers to lead me back. Yeah. Whoops. Sometimes get a bit excited there. There's not much left in my booster. Where's my lithium gone? Oh, it's there. Okay. Oh, there we go. My booster finally stopped working. That means I can go back to the place and get the other one if it's still there. Great. So that's 2 research samples. Perfect. All right. So yeah, I got lithium as well. So eyes on lithium. So it just gives me 1,000 bytes. So I will complete that one. Yeah. 2,800. So yeah. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up another platform for the material to go on. So I need some resin. That should be good. So with all that said, I will now go back to the starter planet. I believe, and maybe I'm wrong, but I do believe that that the research will carry on essentially. So I can leave this kind of researching, and it will still give me points. It'll still give me data. I've got 5 minutes on that one. Anyway, so. Regardless, ultimately I've got what I came here for, which was minerals, and so yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll be careful not to press the wrong button this time. So we want to go to that planet right there. Sound of my... Alright, so let's increase speed until we can find our home, which is over there. Boop. Perfect. So we have, as you can imagine, we've generated another one of these. Now, what I can do though is I can unlock the atmospheric condenser. Right, and for our trouble, oops. For our trouble, we need plastic and iron. Okay, let me just pop this there, and I will pop that there. We need glass and plastic. So plastic is pretty easy to come by. It's carbon and compound, and I have some carbon. I also have some compound. So let's do that. Plastic, and yes, we need some quartz, and there is quartz in plentiful supply in this location. So let's go get some quartz. I get a couple of pieces because you never know. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's our plastic. And so what we need here is our atmospheric condenser. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place our materials onto the printer. So yeah, iron, plastic, and glass when we get it. I'm going to run out of space, obviously, for the materials, so that's fine. Whatever. Yes. So once we've got the with a condenser, so what did I say? I wanted a tapper. So I'll get that now. I'm not sure whether that. I'm not sure which. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, there we go. Tapper. Aluminium. Get that. And I will get our aluminium, which we have. I can make a tapper. So let's try it. I can make a tapper. Eventually. Tapper. Nice. This is our tapper, so I just put it on the tree, I guess. Let's put it on. Whoops. Let's put it on the tree, facing this way. Oh, sorry. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. It just goes and makes organic, which is what I expected it to do. Okay, cool. So the other thing I wanted to do is an auto arm, which is 1,500. So assuming that we do get more data, we'll be able to get that soon as well. I would need more aluminium, however. Right, so I've got the glass, and then I can start making the atmospheric condenser. While that builds, I'm going to go get some more aluminium, because that's what I appear to need an abundance of right now. Yep, I've got plenty of space on my backpack. Go down here. Whee! And get rid of that final tether. I don't really need to get rid of it as such, but I will. Oh wow, I got through into the deeper caves. Claims that there's some laterite in the hill still. Oh. Yeah. Oh, one more. Got it. Oh, there's a chunk there as well. Right, so it's 2 bunches of aluminium. There's loads more, of course. Aluminium is plentiful. It's just finding it. Okay, so I've got that. That's perfect. And yeah, so nice. We have our atmospheric condenser. What we don't have is a platform to put it on, but we don't really have to worry about that because we can spin some resin. I'll take that back. Yes, and the whole reason why the tapper is useful is because it generates it generates a constant supply of organic. You know, I don't have to touch it. I don't have to do anything to it. It just generates a supply of organic constantly. So what I can do is I can set up a mechanism which will turn it into power. So I can set up some medium generators and one of these platforms, and it should just be able to generate power for us. Right, so that's our resin. Medium platform, as I normally like to go for, is going to be good enough. Large platform B, sorry. I can start upgrading these at some other date. And the atmospheric condenser requires a lot of power. Yeah. Right, so the other thing, as I said, which we need to unlock, which makes flight a bit better, is our hydrazine thruster. We have an exo chip, and we need steel. And obviously we need to get, I think it's argon for steel. So again, this is where the tech tree, it requires us to go and do different things. But anyway, so we can start collecting materials. So yeah, let's have a look. For hydrazine we need hydrogen, silicon we need methane, steel we need argon, nitrogen for titanium. So we can actually start thinking about stockpiling materials, basically. Right, so let's get this packed up. We'll take our RTG and we'll unpack this. Perfect. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Oh well. Oops. That'll do. Right, so what we want is hydrogen and nitrogen. So let's just do some hydrogen, because why not? As you see, we're low power, and so oh yes, okay, so we're not doing any research now. So let me set up let me set up a tapper, and I will, using this compound, create a small generator. So I have read that it doesn't speed up the tapping process to have multiple tappers on the same trees. So that's simply not going to work. I do have the small generator. Where is that gone? Small canister, small generator. So let me just plug that in. Oops. Oh dear. Let's plug that in, and we will fuel that. Ultimately, I need a platform to put it on. But that I'll get to that in a second. What else do we need? So yeah, that's generating our hydrogen. Oh, we are generating some bytes. Good. From thin air. Oh yes. Okay, so that's our first gas sample, and I will create some nitrogen as well, because why not? And yeah, let's. Our medium generator. This is actually what I wanted. Right. So take a medium generator. Why not? Because we get a buggy from thin air, medium gas canister. That's perfect. And material matters. Get some bytes there. Digging deeper. I'm going to leave this one. All right. So with this, we have enough to unlock the auto arm. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Auto arm. Here we are. Auto arm. And so with the auto arm, what I can go ahead and do is I can print a. I'm going to print a. Not sure I can print anything, to be honest with you. Print a. Medium platform. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, medium platform. So I need graphite for the auto arm. It is aluminium and graphite. So as I said, graphite can be a pain to find. So we can spin it. No power. Alright, so I have a platform here. We'll unlock that, and then what we will do is where are we? So that's the gas canister. That's good. We've got the rover seat there. We've got the buggy there. We've got several buggies, if I'm not mistaken. I thought that we were supposed to have a medium generator. I thought we were supposed to be given a medium generator. I don't see it. Interesting. Let's have a look. Medium. Oh, so it was. I think they just gave us a schematic. Complete. Medium gas canister. It was towards schematic. It was a schematic for the generator. Okay, so that's fine. The schematic for the generator. It's aluminium and tungsten. So anyway, so the auto arm. Right, the way this is going to work is I can create, I'm getting distracted now. So what we should do is the auto arm was aluminium and graphite. So we've got some graphite there, we have some aluminium there, and we can build an auto arm. And thank you. All right, so what the auto arm will do, if I plug it in, if I put it over here, I should say, is what we can do is we can move this such that I'm pretty sure it's that way, right? So what happens is that we can take one of these and put it there, okay? And it will grab whatever is on here and it will put it on whatever is here. So if we put a platform here, which I'm going to do something which is kind of funny. So what we're going to do is we will generate carbon and then use it to power a medium generator. I have to power everything and build the platforms first. So let's go ahead and get some resin. It's always something. All right, so now how this works is I can put this here, unpack it, and then essentially take that off. Yep, essentially what I can do is put this here. And so now, basically, this should run in a approximately sustained way. If it's not sustained, what I can do is I can just get another tree. Let me see if I can find another tree and just add more tappers to it. Yeah, so let me go and do that. And then once I've found one of these luscious trees, I think that will be it for this evening. Well, that'll do. I'll take whatever research samples I can get. Oh, I forgot I had those. So I didn't really need to print another one. It was a bit of a waste. So yes, with this amount of power, I can generate. So that's nitrogen. I can just generate a bunch of hydrogen. So let's do that. Yeah, so okay, so this is going to be the end of this particular part. So yeah, what I've set up here is what I've managed to do is grab a whole bunch of materials, unlock a whole bunch of more stuff. I've kind of set up a carbon farm here with an auto arm, which will grab the organic from there and it will shove it onto this platform here. The smelter will burn it, as you can see. And then that will eventually make it onto a generator. I don't know if I've got enough trees to sustain this, but still, it's a source of power, and it will just keep going to supplement the rest. So, perfect. And thanks a lot.